Was happening with it, YouTube? Go ahead and start the first part of this little video on getting this moisture out on this headlight down here. First thing I'm gonna end up doing is removing, I believe it's 4 little push clamps, push caps, whatever. Look, this one right here, one right here, one right here, and there's that last one right there. That takes this cover off, and then once we take the cover off, I believe I don't remember if it's 2, 3, maybe 4 bolts holding the grill on, and then we're gonna take the grill off. And then for the headlight, it's 2 bolts holding the grill and a tab, not the grill, the headlight. 2 bolts for the headlight and a tab on the bottom behind the fender well that you can pull the whole assembly out. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by taking this top shroud off, take that off, and then go from there. All right, guys, so we got the top shroud off. The next part is to take the grill off. On the grill, we got 4 bolts. We got one right here, one right there, one there, and then the last one is right there. Once we take those 4 bolts off, the grill comes off, and I believe there's 2 clips on the bottom that'll pull the whole grill off. And then from that point, it's just a matter of taking that bolt out, and there's another bolt further down right there that'll release the headlight from this side. But then we got that clamp that I was talking about in another video that's inside of this little flap right here. Once we take that flap, open that flap up, push that clamp upwards, it'll release the whole headlight. So stay tuned for that part. All right, guys, so when you take the grill off, remember there's 4 bolts. The 2 outside bolts are longer than the 2 middle bolts. Okay, so now what we have to do is take off that 1 bolt there, that 1 bolt there, and that releases the headlight from behind where the grill goes. And then this flap I was telling you about in the last video, take that little push tab out right there. Now, once you get in here, that light, I don't know if you can see that white clamp right there. You push that clamp up and it'll release the entire headlight from the truck, and you can pull it out from there. All right, guys, so the headlight is out. As you can see, I got it sitting down here. Like I said, the 2 outside bolts are longer than the 2 middle ones. And for the headlight itself, the bottom bolt is longer than the top bolt. And on the white clamp behind the fender well, I was told to pull up on it, but I had to pull down on mine for the headlight to come out. Just a little tip. All right, guys, so I got the headlight out. Some particular Rams have a little door you just twist off. Mine was held on by some screws. Just take the door off and twist out both of your light bulbs, and from there just blow dry it out till the water's gone. That little clamp I was telling you about on the inside of the fender well, some say to push up. I had to pull mine down to get the headlight all the way out. But from this point forward, you just put the blow dryer in, turn it on until all of the water's gone, and then everything from there is just a reverse of what we did to take it out. All right, guys, so as y'all can see, no more moisture in the light. The little puddle I had in the bottom is completely gone. I'm getting ready to put everything back together. Call it a wrap. All right, guys, as you can see, I got the headlight back in, got the grill back on, everything bolted up, everything secured. And as you can see, it's dark outside now because I took my time doing this. You know, I went inside and ate and everything like that. But One of the things that I noticed that I think may be a contributing reason to why I had moisture in the headlight is I think the previous owner or whoever replaced the light bulbs put the wrong one in, because it was very easy to take the bulb out, and I had a heck of a time putting it back in, and I broke the filament. So as you can see, at this particular point, I got one headlight out. So I broke the filament trying to put it back together because I think they had the wrong bulb. It fits the actual connector, but the mounting points don't line up. So I'm gonna have to get some new bulbs tomorrow and go from there with it. But everything else is back together. Everything's secured. Very easy job. Anybody can do it. I'll get some new bulbs tomorrow, replace both of them, and I'll be good to go from there. The lens itself, as you can see, there's no more moisture in it. All the moisture is gone, you know. So I just got to get all the bugs and stuff off the lens. But there's absolutely no more moisture left in the lens. So we'll see how long it lasts. I think it did, I did a good job with it. It was a very easy job. But just giving y'all the last little update before I call it a night. And I'll give y'all an update tomorrow. Until next time.